Hello and welcome to Mainstream Reiki. I'm Andrea, and in this video, which is the 8th in our Reiki 101 series, I'm going to explain how Reiki delivers results using science. Just because Reiki might be mysterious and difficult for us to understand or even explain to other people, it doesn't mean that Reiki is a sham or fake or even that it's new age or woo-woo. For those of you who don't know me, I actually have a Bachelor of Science degree in physics, and I was a high school science teacher back in the day before going all in to bring Reiki more mainstream through my Reiki classes, my videos here on the YouTube channel, and in my membership community where I help Reiki people succeed. Before we dive in, I'd appreciate it if you'd like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Your support helps us reach more people who can benefit from Reiki healing practice and learning it for themselves. And, because everyone certainly can learn it. And I hope that by the end of this video, you'll be believing that too. All right, so let's get into it. I want to start with a quick review about biological systems. All living things have life force energy that flows in and around their bodies. This is our vital force. This is our aliveness, so to speak. And so when a person is affected by stress and trauma, the quality of their energetic vibration of that life force energy lowers. And over time, if that's not rebalanced, we can actually begin to see symptoms or disease. So this is not a concept, though, that's only related to Reiki. It's known throughout modalities of energy medicine and other holistic practices. So it's not only about Reiki. It's really about physiology. It's about that vital force, that aliveness that all living things have. Now let's move into the science behind Reiki healing. How does it work? Well, it all begins with a principle called energetic resonance. This principle is observed across various scientific disciplines, including physics, biology, and even social sciences. In essence, it's the tendency for energy systems to synchronize, or in other words, resonate, and operate at similar frequencies when they interact with each other. The incredible physicist Albert Einstein, I bet you know this, he said everything is energy. And this profound statement aligns perfectly with the principle of energetic resonance and helps explain how Reiki works on an energetic level. In the context of Reiki, resonance occurs when the practitioner, who is attuned to this higher vibrational frequency of Reiki energy, interacts with the client's energy field. The client's energy, which might be disrupted due to stress or illness, trauma, or an emotional disturbance, begins to align with the balanced frequency of the Reiki energy that's pure life force. And that practitioner is introducing that. Let me give you an example. I think it'll help. Imagine Helen is a Reiki practitioner and Jessica is a client there for Reiki who is looking for relief from anxiety and digestive issues. When Helen begins the Reiki session, she intentionally connects to universal life force energy in its purest form, Reiki energy, and she does that in the way that she learned in her Reiki class. Helen's energy system then conducts, she's a conductor of the frequency of this pure life force energy. So when Helen places her hands on Jessica's body or over her body, and that current of life force energy begins to interact with Jessica's energy field, something happens. And according to the principle of energetic resonance, what's really happening is Jessica's disrupted energy, affected by that stress and anxiety, will naturally begin to align with the balanced energy that Helen has introduced to her energy system. Now, this phenomenon is similar to how two musical instruments that are playing near each other will influence each other's vibrations. The more stable the vibration, in this case, Helen's Reiki energy, influences the less stable one, Jessica's stressed energy, lower vibration, but it brings them into harmony. As Jessica's energy field begins to resonate with the Reiki energy, several beneficial changes occur. Number one, her nervous system shifts. One of the most significant effects proven by scientific studies is that Reiki is able to shift the nervous system from the sympathetic fight or flight mode to the parasympathetic rest and restore mode. This parasympathetic state is essential for healing as it allows the body's natural repair and regeneration processes to function optimally. The second benefit is measurable stress reduction. The calming influence of the Reiki energy helps to soothe Jessica's nervous system, reducing the production of stress hormones like cortisol. So there are measurable physiological changes that occur in the body. The third benefit is improved mood. As Jessica's energy aligns with the balanced frequency, she may experience a lift in her mood, feeling more positive and relaxed. The fourth benefit for her is physical relaxation. The resonance process can lead to deep physical relaxation, which may help alleviate Jessica's digestive issues that are often exacerbated and worsened by stress. The fifth benefit is energetic balance. Overall, Jessica's energy field becomes more balanced and harmonious. And what that does is it can promote healing physically, emotionally, and mentally. Let's take a look at why that's so important to the healing process. When in this rest and restore mode, the cells and the processes of the body can actually function more effectively. And I want to give you some examples of improvements that we can expect. It can reduce inflammation, improve immune function, enhance digestion, and even nutrient absorption. It promotes better sleep quality and supports mental clarity and emotional balance. And finally, it accelerates physical healing. These natural healing mechanisms of the body are often suppressed when we're in a chronic state of stress or fight or flight mode. Reiki helps to break that cycle, allowing the body's natural and built in wisdom to take over and promote holistic healing. You know, the body knows how to help itself, but we've got to do our part in supporting its ability to do that. Interestingly, the principle of energetic resonance doesn't just apply to individuals, it can also occur on a much larger scale. When many people practice Reiki or experience its benefits, it can create a ripple effect in the collective consciousness. That's because the vibration is raising. Think of it like placing humanity on a giant Reiki table. And as more individuals raise their vibrational frequency through Reiki, it can contribute to a collective shift toward higher frequencies of peace, healing, and harmony, unity. So Reiki people are actually helping our world ascend to higher vibrational ways of living. You know, of course, there are other ways that people can help their vibration and raise their vibration. But you know what? Reiki's so simple and everybody can do it. And one more thing I have to just tell you, when groups of Reiki practitioners gather with a common intention, the effect grows exponentially. And you know what? Speaking of intention, I want to explore intention's role in the context of Reiki healing. Principles in quantum physics suggest that focused intention can influence energy and matter at a fundamental level. So we've headed back to science again there. In Reiki, the practitioner's intention can amplify the resonance effect. One way a practitioner demonstrates intention is by activating Reiki symbols. And we talked about that on a previous video here in the Reiki 101 series. A common result of activating a Reiki symbol is a noticeably stronger sensation of the flow of Reiki energy, which in fact fits the characterization of what amplification actually is. But let's not forget about the person receiving the Reiki energy and their own ability to empower the Reiki session if they will also use their intention. Think about that for a moment. Maybe you can see more of a reason why I offer the Reiki videos here on the channel the way I do. We always have an intention. We invite the Reiki energy, I do, and the viewer does, for a specific intention. Of course, Reiki will always help us for that intention or something even better, but I hope now you're beginning to see the possibilities of just how powerful a Reiki session can be and how we can play a part in that. And I also hope that this video has helped you understand the energy of Reiki and that we can explain it through proven scientific principles. The concepts of energetic resonance and that nervous system shift I explained give us a scientific framework to explain how Reiki facilitates healing. It is not just a mystical or unexplainable phenomenon anymore. I hope you noticed also, this is really important, that I didn't mention angels, spirit guides, crystals, religion, or any other kind of requirement you need to believe in outside of what we know about how energy behaves in the framework of science. But if a person chooses to add elements like that into how they practice Reiki, it's a personal decision, and they sure can. Please remember, though, that anybody can learn Reiki if they want to, because Reiki is a natural process that's grounded in the fundamental laws of energy and physiology. And those apply to everybody, regardless of age, background, or beliefs. As we continue to bridge the gap between natural healing methods and modern scientific understanding, practices like Reiki are gaining more recognition in mainstream healthcare settings. This integration of complementary therapies with conventional medicine offers a more holistic approach to health and wellness for all people. Isn't that exciting? I sure think so. Thanks for watching. And, if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with others, and of course, please subscribe. And hey, if you are ready to learn Reiki, if you want to learn Reiki with me, you can find all the details at mainstreamreiki.com. So until next time, take really good care, and I hope you'll ponder some of these concepts that we talked about in the video and, do your own research, learn about these principles. Thanks so much again. Until next time.